Okay, now that we're back, we're gonna go back to Darunia, and we're gonna try to cheer him up. And we're gonna cheer him up how we cheer anybody up. With catchy Zelda music that definitely won't get stuck in your head for the next 3 years. I do enjoy how crazy he goes for this, though. Link just backs off. Hot. Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. The Lost Woods theme cures depression. You've heard it here. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. We already knew that. I'm the big boss of the gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? That spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's Ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of the Dadongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fellow like you can pick up a bomb flower using A. So this is our first strength upgrade in the game. Some people don't really think of this as a strength upgrade, and I wouldn't really blame them, but it is. It lets you pick up bomb flowers, and it also lets you pick up grass and throw them, like grass that you would normally cut. I don't really know why that's a thing you can do, but you can do it. So, we're actually looking to get out of Goron City. I always kind of get lost in here, but I will find the exit eventually. I think it's right? Is it right? Yeah. And then we leave. It's over here, I believe. So if we just take a right over here, we will see there's a bonfire. There's a bonfire? Am I playing Dark Souls? There's a bomb flower. Just throw it over. And hopefully it will blow up that rock. If not, just try it again. It works. Now, similar to the ladder thing, if you backflip off at an angle, you will appear on top of the cave and you can get this piece of heart. Again, I'm not going to do that. It's not the intended method, but I thought I'd show it off. Since I'm here, I might as well go over this. These rocks are a guaranteed 3 hearts. Every single time there will be 3 hearts. If you have full health, there will be 3 rupees instead. So, just know that if you're getting rupees from these, that's why. Whenever you see a wall like this, it means that it is explosive. Welcome everybody to Dadongo's Cavern, the second dungeon in the game. So, this place is scary. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. So, as that guard was saying, we probably should have gotten a shield. If you took my advice and went and got yourself a shield, good for you. That was the right call. But if you didn't, be careful, because there are things in here that will burn your shield. One of them is dying from that lava, I think. I've never died to it, but I think it sets you on fire if you die, and that would burn your shields. I know other instances like that will burn your shield. In this chest, we have the map. I'm sorry that I spoiled it for you, but like, big shocker, they're not gonna put the dungeon item right there. This is a BMO. You can only kill it with bombs, so it's kind of annoying. This scrub will sell you a Deku Shield if you're out. I'm actually not killing it with my shield right now because I want to demonstrate something. You can kill this with your slingshot. Yeah. A Deku Shield for 50 rupees. It's a bit overpriced, but convenience. Wait, did that drop money? They usually drop money. No, I'm thinking of different scrubs. There were actually a lot of ways to take out Deku scrubs. Like, way more than you would ever think. You can actually jump slash them with a stick, too. But it needs to be with a stick because it needs to be long enough to hit them. Because they will retreat if you get too close. So, the west part of the dungeon is kind of a dead end, so we gotta go eastern. These are baby dadongos. Watch out for a sleeping attack. It will explode after it's defeated. That's pretty much all they're good for. They chase you, and then they explode when they die. They're not that interesting. But they do only appear in this room in the entire game. I don't believe they appear anywhere else. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm just misremembering, but I'm pretty sure they're exclusive. These are armors, you can push them around, and that blue switch is just like normal switches, but they don't stay down, so you need to have something on them. This is just a hallway. You could just move along. Okay, the first mini-boss, Lazelfos. I think that's what it's called anyway. Where's the first one? Let me navi you. Lazelfos, yes. Use your shield well and fight with Z-targeting techniques. Honestly, I would just try to you know what? Jump slash and then just crouch stab them. Don't bother with this game. And after one runs away, don't chase it. Go for the other one because he will run. And the reason why I want you to jump slash and then crouch stab is because the crouch stab doesn't have a damage value assigned to it. They just never thought to do it, I guess. So your crouch stab will actually be the last attack you did. And since jump slashes do double damage, your crouch stabs do double damage. So if you want to kill anything quickly, remember that. Okay, so I might just blow your mind. Guess what? This place exists. It just has a heart in it. Why does this place exist? I don't know. How are you supposed to know this place exists? I don't know. But guess what? It exists. A new door has opened. I think this is the one that opened. I hope it's not the one we just came from. Okay, yeah. This wall just is scrubs. Don't worry about it. Oh, and that's also another thing. Another way to find bombable walls is the sound it makes. This is the sound that your sword makes off of a normal wall. And this is a bombable wall. Very easy to tell the difference. Be careful in this room. That is a dadongo. It breathes fire. It will burn your shield if it hits you. So absolutely do not let them breathe fire on you. Their tail is the weak point. But you're going to want to take your Deku Stick, get some fire, and then in a straight line there are just going to be some torches to light, and it's going to open the door. Very, very easy room. Not a big deal at all. He's about to breathe fire on me, and I want to run. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Get rid of my stick. Okay, so we're actually in the main room now, but we have access to the switch, which opens up the door on the west part. So the western part of the dungeon is now accessible to us. Literally, we've gone nowhere, but we have progressed, which is good. This room's pretty cool, but we're gonna like walk past it for now. We wanna go in here. There's an item in here that's pretty cool. Well, actually, I'm lying. Pretty cool is an exaggeration. So, these statues are armors, but they're alive! They come after you. Can I... Armor stops booming and then destroy it. Now, you might be like me and think that you need to use bombs to kill these guys. Not the case. You can actually get behind it. Whenever it stops moving, you can get behind it. And you can kill it with a Deku Stick. You can't kill it with your Kokiri sword though, because I think it's too short for whatever reason. But you can kill it with a Deku Stick. Also, a Deku Stick does double the damage as your Kokiri sword, so if you combine that with the Jump Slash thing, you're going to be killing things very, very fast. Here's the compass. Now it's time to actually go do that room. This room's pretty cool. It's just a ring of bombs and there's just one blank. I mean, let's just fill it in. Chain reaction! I always thought this was pretty cool. So it's kind of surreal that I'm making this right now, because when I was like 8... Oh, by the way, you can climb up these stairs one by one, or you could just be like me. Whee! Anyway, when I was like 8, I had a VCR, right? And I had a VHS that could be recorded over, and I have memories of like playing through Dodongo's Cavern and recording it on a VHS tape, which is weird because I'm not really a part of that generation. I'm like only 19, right? I'm not that old. VCRs, I don't think they were really in when that happened. I think I just kind of had one laying around. But yeah. This Armors is the only real one. Those other 3 are fakers. They'll try to kill you. Or I guess the real Armors are the ones that come to life. I don't know. I don't want to think about the logistics of this. Okay? The point is that one won't kill you. Also, I should have mentioned it earlier, but be very careful of these flaming keys. They will burn your shields. I'm actually low-key terrified of them. They're scaring me, but I should be fine. Worst comes to worst, I can always buy another shield, but I would prefer not. Careful, these are traps? I don't know what they're called. I think they have a name, but I'm not really sure. I don't think Navi can tell me either. Navi's just telling me about Z-targeting. Don't pull out this block. There's just a recovery heart on the other side of it. It's not really worth the time. So... Okay, could I actually get there, please? That would be really nice. Okay. This chest contains 20 rupees. I'm not going to bother opening it. So, we're going to need to blow open this wall by throwing the bomb. And I know a lot of people tend to struggle with this because, well, I struggle with it. But there is a little trick to make it easier if you don't fail. Which I might fail... full disclosure, but hopefully I don't. So we're going to grab the bomb, and we are actually going to go target this chest, turn around, hold left, and press A while you're holding left. And it should land on that ledge most of the time. I think it's guaranteed if you do it right, but speaking from experience, there is room for error. Oh no! There's fire blocking our path. Whatever are we gonna do? There's an ice switch. You should know what to do. If you are out of ammo, this grass does drop it, so that's good to know. I think this pot drops it too, doesn't it? No, this pot's just money. Ow, bonk. Be careful because this fire will also burn your shield. A lot of things that your shield can be burned. It's not... This place isn't very Deku Shield friendly. Oh, and I'm eating my words right now. They appear in this room too, I guess. My bad. Okay, Lizalfo's rematch. I'd say just do the exact same thing as last time. I don't really feel bad because The way they run away is really dumb. Okay, come here. And I've tried just jump attacking them legit before, but I've had it where my sword just kind of phases through them. It's like this. Like this. They do that often. Okay, where are you? Come over here. Hey. Hey, die! Okay. There is recovery hearts down that path, but if you fall down, you will fall all the way down to the first floor. I would recommend just avoiding it altogether. Health isn't that scarce in this. Oh no! The puzzle again! Oh, but there's a second one. Yeah, this might be a problem, except no, there's an eye switch to the left, because of course there is. I feel like they probably should have hid that eye switch better, but I mean, I guess it is just the second dungeon. But, you know. Oh, we got a big chest. Bombs! Okay, so this is just the bomb flowers pretty much, but it's portable now. You can hold up to a maximum of 20, and it's just like, the benefit is being able to use bombs when bomb flowers aren't around, because, you know, they're native to gorons. This switch opens up a little shortcut from the first floor all the way up here, so if you ever fall down, don't worry about it. Should I mention this? Okay, yes, this tablet says L is real, or at least that's what people say it is saying. It's the same texture from the Mario 64 fountain. It's been speculated to death, blah 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 blah. I'm pretty sure it's just a completely inconsequential texture. That's why it appears here too. No, I'm sorry to tell you guys, Luigi is not in Ocarina at time that I know of. I completely skimmed over the fact— Hey, I landed in his mouth! Okay, I completely skimmed over the fact that you're just supposed to bomb his eyes. I think it's a little bit obvious, but if not, there's a sign that says that the dadongo sees red or something like that. I'm not sure. Once again, be careful of these keys. I'm terrified of them! Go away! Go away! Not today. Okay. I don't want to lose my shield. That's why I'm being so scared of them. Because, you know, they don't really do much damage. It's just that all it takes is for them to hit you once. And because they're flying around, it's kind of hard to see where they're coming from. By the way, this room's a nightmare for them. I'm just... No! Okay. Well, nothing to worry about now. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. I guess I can show up a backup for if you have to... Actually, you know what? This is ideal. I can show what to do if you've lost your shields. Okay. Okay. We can keep going. This is fine. Everything is fine. I mean, I might be coping a bit, but now I don't need to be so stressed, okay? The Band-Aid has been ripped off. And now we're pushing a block. Because of course we are. It takes so long. Okay. Maybe I should just speed this up. It's probably a better option. By the way, if you were wondering, if I still had my shield, I would have tried to snipe them before trying to do anything. Are those seeds still there? They might not be. They might have despawned. Yeah, I think... Oh, wait! Okay. Yeah, here's the boss. This floor is bombable. It's kind of weird. I think this is like one of the only floors like this in the game. This chest has a bomb refill. Very nice. Infernal Dinosaur King Dadongo. Oh boy. Throw a bomb in his mouth, and then jump slash with a stick. Come over here, and then just wait for him to roll past, and then chase him. He's gonna bonk, and then turn around, and then you throw a bomb in his mouth, jump slash with a stick. This boss is actually so cool. Like, his design is great, but he's dead. He's dead because he's really, really weak. It's actually kind of sad. I wish they kind of saved King Dadongo for later in the game, because he's such a cool boss. I mean, he's a dinosaur, and his death animation is cool too. Look, he's melting! He's melting in the lava! But alas, he was banished to second boss territory, where you can die in 2 cycles. Well, let's get our heart container, and let's go. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongo suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave? All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the Spiritual Stone, only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. You obtained the Goron Ruby. This is a spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey, everybody, let's see off our brother. You did great! How about a big Goron hug, brother? I love how Link runs off in fear. It's great. Okay, so normally we'd go right up the mountain, but because I was stupid and got my shield burnt, we're gonna take a little bit of a detour. Oh, so yes, you might think, how are you supposed to kill the Deku scrub without a Deku shield? Well, like I said, you can use your slingshot, you can use bombs, you can use your stick. Any future items you can use, like, I think you can use most of the dungeon items. But, you know, I just want to go grab this right quick. Yes, okay. There, we have it back. Let me equip it. Alright, there. Now, let's climb Death Mountain and see the Great Fairy.